My name is Kale, I'm 26 years old, and yesterday I destroyed the love of my life. I didn't lay a finger on her. I didn't have to. My revenge was quieter than that. More precise, her name is Ilara. To know her is to understand silence. She speaks in glances and expresses her soul in the art she hides from the world. She is an introvert, which doesn't mean she's shy. It means her world is so rich and deep that most people are just noise. I was the one person she let hear her music. I thought I was her sanctuary, her safe harbor. I thought I knew every one of her secrets. I was wrong. She had one she kept locked away. A man named Silas, her former mentor. Brilliant, celebrated, a giant in the art world. He didn't nurture her talent, he sought to own it. He didn't love her, he manipulated her, gaslit her into believing her work was worthless without his name attached to it. He stole her concepts, her confidence, and left her a ghost in her own life. She never told me, she just faded. The light in her eyes dimmed. Her sketchbook stayed closed. I found her drafts, emails she'd never sent, poems about being erased. She wasn't planning an ending, but a disappearance. That's when I knew I couldn't just comfort her. I had to restore her. My revenge wouldn't be against his body, but against his legacy, the thing he cherished most. I am a coder, a digital archivist. My weapons are data, not blades. For months, I worked. While Silas prepared for his triumphant new exhibition, I was in the shadows, tracing every digital thread. I found the original time-stamped files of Ilara's work on an old cloud drive he thought she'd deleted. I found their emails, his subtle threats, his promises broken. I built a case not of assault, but of theft, of a soul stolen. Yesterday, at the opening of his grand new show, as he stood before the press, praising his own genius, every screen in the gallery went dark. Then they lit up again. Not with his name, but with hers. It was all there. Ilara's original sketches, side by side with his final creations. Her poetry next to his concepts. The evidence of his theft was laid bare for the entire world to see in real time. The applause turned to murmurs, then to shouts. His reputation, his career, his precious legacy, it evaporated in the span of 3 minutes. I went to her after. She was standing in her studio, phone in hand, news alerts flashing across the screen. She was trembling. I expected confusion, shock, maybe even anger at my invasion. She just looked at me. She saw the truth on my face, in my proud, terrified posture. And she didn't speak. She walked to her desk, picked up a charcoal pencil she hadn't touched in a year, and she began to draw. She looked back at me, and for the first time in forever, I saw her, not the shadow he left behind. The light was hers again. So yes, I destroyed the love of my life.